the red carpet for everybody.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with you on that one.
And we are underway here. 250B is now complete. Going to get in as many laps as possible. So as soon as they have their checkered flag, we're dropping the gates on the next division. So racing's been pretty good so far. Beautiful weather here. It's pretty darn cold actually on Saturday. It was nice yesterday, even better today, and that's helping the track shape up as we're underway here in our 4th main event of the day. So here we go through the infield, through the split lane. We'll bring in Chase Yenser as we continue our RacerX Next program, did some on-the-job training. And as far as the riders are concerned, they would all, of course, love to be out of the racetrack, but we'll give them experience doing some other things. Little pile up here in the sand section. Everyone up and okay, not on camera, but to see some riders down. So Ricky Carmichael going to go survey the racetrack and see how it's coming together, and I think he's making a beeline for that split and to try to see what it's going to take to bait some riders into the different lines. We'll bring Chase Yenser in here along with Jasmine Canfield and myself, Jason Wygant on RacerTV.com. Matt Fry leading. This is the C division. Sorry, I was one moto off of that. Damon Nadrazik in the number 2 spot, and Cashin Cross in 3rd. And we'll bring Chase Yenser on. We had Chase Yenser and Jasmine Canfield up in the tower yesterday. Now we got the full Racer TV situation. So Chase, I know again you'd rather be on the racetrack, right?
Yes, of course.
What classes would you have been racing today?
250B Limited, 250B, and Schoolboy 2.
So that would have been you out on track.
Yes, sir.
Just a moment ago. What's the injury situation for you, Chase?
I have a torn meniscus and an ACL.
Woo! Had to go under the knife for that?
Yes.
All right. So what's the prognosis?
About 6-7 months.
Woo! So how does that affect the rest of the summer and the other amateur races?
I guess a long vacation.
All right. Time to qualify for Loretta's, or areas and regionals going to be gone by then?
Yeah.
We've seen riders miss years and obviously come back just as good, if not better. So there's still hope. It's going to be a lot of patience, though.
Yes.
Matthew Fry in the lead. Cashin Cross trying to put heat on in a good battle for the number 1 position. Gabriel Gottler and James Runyon are 3rd and 4th. Damon Nadrazik has been dropped down to 5th as these riders battle in the C division. Cross, I think, might have made the move. I'm trying to see it. And then
the
down.
leader goes down.
So that's one of the things. I know that riders like you, Chase Yenser and Jasmine Canfield, you make that easy, but those ruts are actually much more difficult than it looks like on a screen.
Oh, they're so much more difficult. You know, a lot of people don't know, but I actually drag my front brake through most of the ruts just to keep my front tire in there so I don't, you know, crash or do anything like that. But yeah, it's very tricky. It's a lot harder than what it looks on TV, so give us credit.
Go take us through that. So yeah, you leave the front brake, obviously you're using it into the turn, but then you leave it on even out.
Yeah, it's an advanced technique, but yeah, just come in, use the front brake, and just kind of like glide with the gas on, and as you're exiting the corner, and it just is a very smooth transition. So I like to do my corners like that.
Yeah, it's weird. It'll actually give that tire more grip.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's an odd sensation. It keeps the front of the bike down.
Yeah.
So Matt Fry has the lead again, and now Gabriel Gottler is the one to take advantage of the crash. How did you have that knee injury? Was it in a corner or a jump? How did that happen?
Yeah, I came out of this little corner, and it was a double and then a left-hander, and I went into the left-hander, and there's a little set rut, and my front wheel popped out of over the rut and just fell on my knee, and it pretty much.
It's funny. You could have gone through that turn 1 million times.
Yes.
999,999 of them, you would have been fine, right?
Yes, exactly.
Exactly how that works. Sometimes it's just the timing. Good, thanks to all our interns here, Megawatt Matt Watson and Rodney Tomlin, those overqualified people to give us our paperwork here in the Racer TV booth. We put our best people on the job. So now we've got our moto order as we watch 250C, and Matt Fry about to deal with some heat as he's working through lap traffic and dealing with the 201 of Gabriel Gottler on the 37 and James Runyon on the 88. Runyon able to make the move. They're splitting some lappers, so it's Runyon on that white 88 in the lead. This is a real battle right now. Watch this stuff. Coming down right into your screenshot. So the 52 of Fry, he's got to deal with pressure. 37 of Gottler. And Cashin Cross, who went down. Oh, no, he goes down again.
Again, the same spot. I really love watching the C-Class because you never really know what's going to happen. You know, there's always someone going down or you know, there's just so many things that can happen, so I just love watching this class.
You've probably been in that situation. Cross going down twice in the same corner. That makes, no, nice move there by the 37. A little block pass action.
Great pass.
The long drive home, if you go down twice in the same corner in your main event, it's going to be a frustrating couple of days to get over that one.
Yes, so much. Hopefully he has Freestone to come back and conquer it.
White flag now out. We saw the block pass, by the way, with 37 making that move. How much practice do you get in 180 bowl berm type corners, or is that something you can only learn here at a race like that?
It depends if you have a supercross track or even an amateur supercross track, but most of the training facilities and some of even like the better factory kids have their own tracks to train on and own supercross tracks to work on that.
I see. Well, it's paying off right here, even in the C class, with a nice move down to the inside. James Runyon has come from the back, made some passes to get that number 88 into the lead rider out of Tiwa, Tennessee, and he's on the last lap. Here is your battle. Cashin crosses back on the 201. He will not give up, Jasmine.
Oh, and he crosses him. Oh, and he's trying to jump past him, but I don't think he can make it happen. Let's see.
And they're into the split lane.
Outside, yeah.
First time we've seen someone use it, it backfires.
Oh, looks
Brian's
like the
gonna get
inside's a
past.
little faster.
Checkered flag.